Alright, let's go. Round 2.
Emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just
Yes.
Aperture Science material emancipation,
Yes, dude.
which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Hey, silence.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction.
I guess that is consistent. I got that the first time too.
The ear tubes inside your head. Good.
You just wall strafe there and you get a big boost.
Your test environment is unsupervised.
Without even needing to jump.
Relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing. Please take a moment to write down the results of your tests. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of...
Hey! You made it! There should be a... Hello? Can you see the portal down? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your...
Oh yeah, no pre-hop.
Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate...
You could probably pre-walk, but I think only saves. Pre-walking only saves 2 ticks, so... I don't think I'll bother.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
How many mandatory jumps? It's been counted for years, actually.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded,
the lowest jump count is 1.
Or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space...
Which you have to do in container, right? It's the very first jump when you meet Wheatley that you have to do.
Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments.
In no SLA, I believe it's either 2 or 3 jumps that you have to do. But I'm allowed to jump, just not chain jumps together in a B-hop sequence. Didn't mean to do that. So like right here I can do this.
And the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Oops.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Ah! Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's,
You know, I just remembered, I think you can actually get on top of Wheatley with just one jump.
ominous. But probably
If
fine,
you
not as
jump
long as
like
it's
right
moving.
before he stops
Now,
in the middle here.
escape pod. It's
I'm not gonna do
okay,
betsrighter, but
okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
don't
try
worry,
to
don't worry.
get
I've got
that
it,
jump
got
at
it. Maybe you should
least.
slow it down.
Oh, I
No, it
already
makes it go faster.
missed it.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I remember doing that a lot years
Okay,
ago.
don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Like before betsrighter was even
A
used in the full game run.
C. No, wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
If I can get fast dialogue, or not fast, but normal dialogue. Could save like 4 seconds here. I'm not sure it's possible though. I felt like the last attempt was pretty good in the last run.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Once testing,
Never mind.
you have the dual portal device there. I'll just move that out of the way.
It wasn't that good apparently.
But the important
Just
thing
have
is
to
with me.
be a bit
And
more
now
aggressive
on
on
to all
that
your little tricks.
turn around the
So there's
corner.
nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I guess that means in theory you can get fast dialogue too. If you just don't mess up the portal
Sorry
stance.
about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
In fact, it should be really easy because of how late you activate like one of the dialogues that matter.
Well, episode. So, well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down.
No.
We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So
Well, at least I don't
sometimes
have
there's
to
still trash in them,
care about
standing around,
missing,
smelling and
or
being
not missing,
useless.
but getting the bat
Try to
fling.
avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
That's nice.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time.
Casual
so I was
30-second
letting
time
it sail
save.
right over your
Nice.
head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay! Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
I feel like this is like one of those tricks that it's like riding a bike, you just never forget it.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe
Oh.
I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
This save sucks.
Well, you passed the test.
Alright, not bad.
I didn't see
I think
the
still
deer
faster
again.
than
I did see some humans, but with you here,
the
I feel like
first run
subjects
was.
that I'll never need.
Ooh yeah, by a lot too. Alright, bridge the gap.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you
Pray
die,
RNG.
I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your
Let me
unfortunate
through.
bone structure.
Oh,
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning.
oh yes.
I guess somebody's going to have to
Orange.
repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back.
Big time save, boys. Big time save.
Well,
That's a soft lock.
well done.
I forgot that
In
can
fact,
happen.
You did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well.
Okay, how much faster? Okay, not quite a minute, but
This next test involves
like 40
turrets.
seconds.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
Crazy.
Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Actually huge, yeah.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Turret blocker,
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks
turret
stupid.
boost.
That's not me talking.
This was a
It's
pretty
right here
fun
in the
route,
file.
I won't lie.
On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what? I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting.
True, the song makes sense.
I have a surprise waiting
Or-
for you after this next test.
Not the part where he says he's hopping, the part where
So I'll just
he
tell
says
you
I
now.
can't even circle jump
It
out of the
involves only
elevator.
2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh my god, the bass on that explosion. Alright, so far definitely
It says
101
this next
pace.
test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
I'm liking
It
this.
doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Don't even think you have to jump for that.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't.
Probably just
In fact,
toss
we're
it
headed
up
to your
there.
surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
$23.53.
Initiating surprise.
That would be a solid
2, 1.
pace in like
I
2019.
made it all up. Surprise.
Hey Dave.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Okay, watch me not getting this for a minute now. Okay, third try is fine.
Hey, how's it going? I told
Average.
Well, you know the old
Yeah, that route
Comedy equals
I honestly
action
never liked
plus
too
fun.
much.
And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
It's fine in P2SM because they fixed the cube RNG.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. I think these test chambers look even better than they did
This was
before.
probably barely
This is
slower than
easy,
normal.
really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got
Yeah.
a surprise for you after this.
Like if you get that in a full game
Not
run,
a
you're
fake,
like,
tragic
I mean, that wasn't
surprise
too
like
bad.
last time.
Probably a bit slow, but
Real
that's all.
surprise with tragic consequences. And what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her
The
neurotoxin and then
irony is you were almost...
again, though, for the moment, run! This way, this way. Come on, come on.
Bye, Wheatley. Oof. Okay, that's too close for comfort.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here.
Will my finger hurt when spamming AD?
Hurry! This way.
If I do it for a extended period of time, yeah.
We made it.
Like the beginning of Underground.
I'll meet you on the other side. Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an executive
Okay, small Z.
himself. Nepotism.
Nice.
Worst job, tending to all the smelly humans. That, oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this route.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Oh, nice. Got an edge bug or something.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done.
Template.
Follow me. You're gonna almost.
Thanks for the good luck.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner right there? It's deciding which turrets to keep.
Response.
What's the door being open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. Bring your daughter to work day.
Yeah, my objective is just finding the closest wall to wall strafe off of.
Potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to reassure. Don't worry, I'm
Finding the most optimal wall strafe lines.
Oh, it's not. Okay, let's try this way. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Yeah, I probably will learn Divinity. It's a short enough run that
This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able
it
to
wouldn't take very long to learn, I imagine.
Cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know, but real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it.
Ooh.
Good news. I can use this equipment. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you do, hold on. Something's wrong. That did it. Neurotoxin.
Nice. That's one cycle faster than before. Implosion, nah. That needs a B-hop when you're up there. I mean, also B-hopping off of the props as well.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact,
So far so good though. Solid 101 pace. Still, technically still sub-hour pace too. Although I doubt that's gonna continue, because that's compared against my normal splits.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes trouble. Locked and loaded. All the same.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead.
Use this run as inspiration
It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin.
to surpass it.
If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is
Because it's obviously like, I'm only faster because I'm more consistent,
I feel pretty good.
which is what's really important for
That's me they're talking about.
to initiate a core
a run this long.
substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted.
Like on each level I'm pretty sure you're still faster. Maybe not in chapter 8,
Corrupted core. Are you
some
ready to
maps
start
there, but
procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
obviously you're still gonna be faster on every map
Detected.
if you were to compare gold splits.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts?
AMC without B-hopping?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it
That
will.
I'm not sure.
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
Um,
Aren't you? You're just no, you're not.
actually I don't even know like if what's the minimum jumping co-op.
No. Stop. No. 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 No.
I think it's 0, right? Am I really jumping with spacebar right now? Sometimes I am.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at
But yeah, I think AMC
giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody
I think you could do sub 30 AMC, I believe.
There we go. Live cool. Look, House, let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
I'm no co-op guru though, so someone else will have to do that.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Nice. If you really like practiced doing some of the tricks with spacebar only, then you could like replicate this run with only using spacebar. It's just that obviously I have a lot more experience with scroll wheel jumping.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No, it's not patched out. I'm just not doing it.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Have any tumors? Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what
There is a command in the Speedrun plugin that patches out air strafing, but as I've discovered earlier, you can technically still BHOP. If you like get speed using a reportal or something, you can still maintain that speed on the jump. Much faster. Messed up a lot in the last run, I think. Yep. I don't know, Tim. So far, it's only looking like a 101.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that will keep you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired! Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes.
The best possible time is like my real splits.
Goodbye.
Like these are not new splits, these are just my usual splits that I use.
Congratulations.
So that
The simple
BPT is
fact
gonna
that
go
standing here listening
way
to me
down.
means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top
I don't think sub-hour is possible.
feel them all waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968...
Because BPT right now is, yeah, it's already barely a sub-hour. And I'm definitely losing a lot of time on Chapter 7 still.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is
Great
going
job,
on here?
astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
I dabbed it,
If you're
Leo.
interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you.
I think it's just an average, like a
How to put a man back together. So that's a
normal run with B-hopping.
New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Actually, if we allowed betsrighter, maybe sub-hour would be possible. Because then I would be probably half a minute ahead more.
I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Good conversion intro.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's have... Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Trying to wall strafe off the curved wall is hard.
It's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
It's not jumpless, no, it's B-hopless.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose.
Still allowed to
Walking
jump.
onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot. boy. Okay, Calder.
Yeah, so chapter 8 and 9 is the part where I wouldn't lose too much time compared to my real splits because it's mostly the same strats,
It's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours.
just
and you haven't
slightly
solved the time.
slower
You're laughing.
on some maps.
You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back,
Yes. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I'll tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just
Yeah, Blob 10 exactly.
test.
Cannot
So,
preserve
we're gonna
speed
test,
from a B-hop.
we're gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating.
And an extra rule to not make it
Myself.
a bit annoying was that I also cannot just circle jump continuously.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh!
alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And
So why can't you betsrighter?
luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical
Because you need to, well, you need to get 0 ground frames, right? It's a B-hop. Oh, that's not. Okay, I thought this was already ceiling button.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest.
Yeah, it is a very loose rule set.
I'd love to help you.
It's not very official or anything.
Can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Oh, yes.
But the overall point is to
Thanks. All we had to
not have B-hopping in the run.
Well, no, you pressed the. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
You can still jump because it would be impossible to beat the game without jumping.
But some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, coming. Don't start yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds. Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you. Am I? Technology. Complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest. Oh, this.
Oh no.
Nice.
Happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Well, the novelty of a minimum jump run is like
last test was seriously
seeing the routes you have to do to avoid
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron,
maps where you normally have to jump.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
I would probably do it no SLA if I were to do a minimum jump run.
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry. I could have sworn you said.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, sorry. I could have.
Ooh, that's a horrible save.
Oh, sorry. I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that word was bullshit. Ah, what am I missing?
Yeah, I did the wet maker.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Read title, Mr. Fifth.
Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. Or two, one or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
Damn, I won't lie, I almost forgot that I have to turn back at the end there. I almost just kept going forward.
Test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit.
Also, no joke, if you weren't here on the first run, I actually golded this map
For your test.
on these splits.
There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking around for other test subjects, no luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, sorry.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find?
I mean, I don't know, maybe it is possible to get Sabotage. Because I'm not that far behind it. If you look at best possible time. And it's not gonna change too drastically anymore, because the routes are practically identical to
Just play along.
if I were to do BHOPPIng. So maybe it is possible with some more grinding. And like a perfect run too. No mistakes. I overcooked this one, I think. Yeah, I have 540 speed. Okay.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got...
That is true, yeah. Lucky door.
Hold on.
In Bridge the Gap.
Almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case
I
it is,
think the biggest time loss is like column blocker,
discussed earlier. So
which
let's
wasn't
say
even
about
that
3
big.
minutes
It's like
to
5
get ready.
seconds
We
only.
should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan
Yeah,
is
I
this.
think you would
1,
need to have a
portal
basically
systems.
flawless run,
2,
which
start
is
the neurotoxin
not that
immediately.
hard
3,
when you
all
don't
good
have to
shit.
worry about
4,
b-hopping.
leading directly onto number 4.
Or not as hard, I should say.
You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a
Not as
second
hard
chance
once you
to
have a
turn
couple
on the
thousand
neurotoxin
hours in the game.
until, of course, goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Oh, also ceiling catapult I also had time save.
No, that was actually an impression of you.
Probably another 5 there.
Trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened?
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh,
Okay,
Core
I think
corruption
I'm gonna have to
5%. Reactor explosion timer.
try something
Reactor
here.
explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct.
Oh my god, it's going so high up. That was perfect though. That actually helped.
This one should do it.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
What defines as a circle jump?
Are you ready?
This.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on
I guess if we want to like streamline the rules a bit better, we should disallow circle jumping
Stalemate resolution.
completely.
Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Which would get rid of Wetmaker, for instance, and probably a few other strats.
Do not press that button.
GG! 10040.
Space!
Crying right now. I'm sorry if I beat your PBs.
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I do wonder if, like,
And you are not coming back.
you know, because
Hold on to me! Tighter!
at least I feel like it's so much easier to run when you don't have to think about, you know, having good B-hops. I do wonder if maybe that's a viable strat to just ignore B-hopping and focus on execution and consistency. Okay, yeah, what rank is this on the leaderboards?
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn.
This is 41st.
Lesson.
Oh my god, almost 40th.
Enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion
Would have made it
shot
perfect.
through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know,
I should
when
grind
you
a sub
have
hour. I don't
taught
think I will.
me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually